Something shifted this week around your business, but most founders don't recognize it until the consequences appear. They don't come as a crisis, but as hesitation, as friction, and as well as drifts. This is your stabilizing signal for the week. It's not motivation or productivity advice, just one pattern that you need to see clearly before the environment starts to make decisions for you. This week's pattern is reinforcement. Reinforcement. After weeks of pressure, compression, convergence, fortification, reduction, as well as control, the environment has changed the strategy. It stopped testing your capacity and started to test your structure because once a business becomes stable enough to survive, the next question is going to become, can it hold that stability under weight? Reinforcement is not about adding more, it's about strengthening what already exists. And when reinforcement is ignored, drift quietly begins to happen. This is exactly how it starts to show up in your business. Number one, the decisions that you once felt were simple will suddenly start taking longer. Number two, your team's energy will start becoming cautious and restrained. Number three, your priorities will begin to blur without anything major going wrong. Number four, execution will slow down even while activity still stays high. Number five, financial decisions will start feeling heavier and much more scrutinized. Then number six, your operational interruptions will start shaping the week instead of interrupting it. The truth is that nothing will look broken because that is what makes it the most dangerous, because reinforcement failures don't explode, they accumulate. So this is what is likely to happen this week. The founders who decide to reinforce their core, including cash discipline, operational cadence, identity clarity, and decision sequencing, will feel increasingly more stable even as the pressure stays high. But the founders who hesitate will continue to encounter friction everywhere, including having slower commitments, more price sensitivity, delayed decisions, scattered team energy, as well as rising operational noise. I want you to note that it will not collapse. All of this is just going to be a quiet weakening of structural integrity, and over time is going to become instability. So this is the signal that I need you to watch out for closely within the next 7 days. If a decision that used to take minutes suddenly starts taking days, I want you to understand that you are not managing workload, you are experiencing structural drift. You need to understand that reinforcement is not about doing more, it's about strengthening what must carry you to the next level. What that means is that you need to preserve cash flexibility, tighten execution, reduce system sprawl, reinforce identity boundaries, protect momentum, govern AI before expanding it, simplify your decisions, and stabilize your team's cadence. Businesses don't lose momentum because of pressure. They lose it because the structure was not reinforced before they moved to their next ascent. This week, I don't want you to try to reinforce everything. Just reinforce one thing intentionally. One thing. It can be one drifting priority, one weakened boundary, one delayed decision, one fragile system, one unclear permission, or one area where you feel that your team has lost slack. Because momentum does not come from expansion, it comes from direction that is applied to a reinforced structure. Most people spend their days reacting to events, but you are learning to interpret the patterns beneath them. And that shift is what will change everything from surviving environments to directing how you operate within them. If this helps you to see your business differently, I need you to stay connected, because tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down the external pressures that are shaping this week and what they mean for founders who are trying to stay clear, stable, as well as ahead.